Let's bring in Housing and Urban Development Secretary Scott Turner to discuss. Mr. Secretary, great to see you. Why isn't every agency getting the heck out of Dodge, D.C., and moving to no or low income tax states?
Well, it's good to be with you, Dagan and Jason. Great to always see you. It's a good move. As you said and alluded to, it's going to save the taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars, $500 million over the next 4 to 5 years. And you talk about $56 million a year in operating costs, and we'll save that money, too, for the American taxpayers. This is about the taxpayers. It's also about our HUD team and our HUD employees to have a place where they can work that's not only a beautiful building, but that's safe. It's a great collaboration space. It's a space that people can be proud to come to work. We represent the housing community for our state, and so this will be a place, it's the people's home, and that's what we want for HUD. So saving money, having a building people can be proud of and want to come to work in, it's a good deal. And I encourage all the agencies to take inventory of their buildings they have in D.C. to see how they can also save the taxpayer money, which I know many of the cabinet secretaries are doing right now.
Yeah, I think that's right. You want a good, safe, quality place for people to work at and actually show up to work, which is a big change in the Trump administration. They actually have to come to work. But the other part of it is some of the other departments and agencies, they don't even need to be in the Washington, D.C. metro area. The Department of Transportation, other ones, why are they based in D.C.? Put them out in the Department of Interior? Are you kidding me? Maybe put them in the interior of the country. I hope that spreads and they follow your lead and move out of D.C.
Yes, sir. Yes, we're really excited about it. We serve the people of America. And so we want to be in a place to not only are people proud, but that we can set a new paradigm and a new culture for the people at HUD and for the people that we represent. And so we've been taking inventory, as I've said, from day one when I was confirmed to this position. We're going to take inventory of everything at HUD, and moving the building was a top priority for us. So we're really grateful working with the president and the administration and GSA to make this happen.
Well, you're doing a great job.
And update us. We've spoken about it before, what you're doing to make homeownership more affordable by cutting regulations and kind of elements of the green agenda. First-time home buyers about 15 years ago used to make up half of all home buyers. Now it is half of that. It's about 24%.
Right. Yeah, Dagan, you're right. Home ownership, housing affordability right now is at an all-time high in our country. And so we've been working very hard here at HUD, myself and our team, to bring down costly, burdensome regulations. We talked about before the affirmatively further and fair housing rule, which made D.C. a national zoning board. That rule was taken down our first couple of weeks here, and now here lately, the green MIP, the mortgage insurance premium, where we made that 25 basis points across the board, because our builders, developers around the country were already building to these standards. And so it's going to save builders and developers in the multifamily space tens of thousands of dollars, which will make multifamily projects more affordable for the people of America. And as you all know, Jason and Dagan, owning a home is the greatest first step to creating generational wealth. And so many people live in multifamily projects to save up to buy a single family home. And so we also have taken down burdensome regulations when it comes to single family with our FHA program, from the point of application all the way until the endorsement of the issuance of the mortgage. We took down 12 steps to make it better, for lenders as they lend to those that are getting homes for the first time. And so we're really happy with the progress made to make sure the housing affordability, which is one of the president's top priorities, affordable for American people.
Mr. Secretary Scott Turner, thanks so much for joining us on The Bottom Line.